On USD, now we are analyzing this pair for next week based on now we are based on the forward chart. If we refer back to the last analysis from the last video, we see when the price from here we were expecting to move down, then we see when we break this low, we get the confirmation we are looking for the uptrend. Okay, now already it's break the low and we want to see whether we can get up move or not. Here I need to mention that there was a sell today, which later I will talk about it. Alright. Okay. Now based on what we analyzed since last week, now the price here break the low and we see we have divergence. Okay, again even we have a divergence, it doesn't mean the price from there need to reverse, but it helps us to get the confirmation if we want to get the buy trade, buy setup. Okay. Now what we are interested that if we get any buy setup from here we will take it. But it doesn't mean we cannot get the sell setup. If we get the sell setup also we can take, but we need to be quite careful because here the price can drop down before we take the up move. Okay. Now we move to the 1 hour. Okay, if we look at the 1 hour also, based on this one whether we have a divergence or not, we have, but the MACD doesn't show us in this case. Now we see the price here is consolidating. Just on Monday we will see whether we get any setup for buy or sell or not, because currently we don't have any trade setup, and based on what we analyze we are more interested in buy, that's mean uptrend, not but if about the sell we need to be quite careful. Okay, now I wanna explain one more thing. Just now we were talking about, now I just want to show this on the daily chart. Okay, based on the forward chart there, now I was explaining this is the up move. We say now is break this low, then we were expecting to get the up move, one more move. Alright, this is what we were explaining. But how about we have the, if we have the second option, this means this is the second option, this is the downtrend, this is the correction, and this one is the start of the downtrend regarding to this one. That means from here the price can go down. Also we need to consider about this option. In this case, if also okay, in this case that means if we get a buy setup, this buy setup mid doesn't go to break the top. Anyhow, from the next week if we get any buy setup here from here we are more interested to take. Regarding to the sell, we want to see how the chart will form. Alright, then as I say we don't have any trade setup now, we wait for Monday, then from there we see how we can trade. Regarding to this trade, if we refer back to the last video, we had the one at the first we had one sell here based on the 15 minutes when the price was here in the last, the reverse here in the last video. I see we need to take off because we say we will get this one, but the trade we have it today is hit this one. If anyone is in this trade, at least they're supposed to book, move their stop loss to break even to book their profit, or if they want to take out the profit also they can, because if we get the reversal from here in the Monday or next week, at least they can protect their trade. And if they move their stop loss to the break even also is good idea, because if based on the second option I see, if the one based on the daily chart, if this is the start of the downtrend and they have a trade here, then the price move down, then they really can have a good trade. Then we will just follow the chart on the Monday, we will see how we can trade it and how the chart will fall.